Hey, welcome everyone. I'm going to start with the mountains today. I want to put them in dark and then I'll lighten them up in a little bit. So we just got done playing a live. That was fun. We had over 5,000 views on it. Uh, likes. Lots of likes. I appreciate it. You guys came over and watched. This is going to be just a scene with some distant mountains, a tree here with the dirt road, going off to a building way back there, far off in the distance there. I'm going to kind of just block in my colors right now, and then I will, then I'll start highlighting everything. And purple mountains. It's going to be green grass here in the front with a dirt road. Painting it a little different than normally. I'm going to try and use some light, very light colors. Probably have the light coming from the right today. This is acrylic paint, and I'm using Amsterdam paint. So pretty. They're expert series, so it's pretty good. I got it at Michael's count. They're getting rid of all their Amsterdam high-end paint, and man, I picked it up for $5 a tube, and it's really good paint to work with. I'm going to try and put some of the color in here right now, just so I can see how I want these mountains to go. Something like that. I'm going to put some fog across this mountain. Do 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 do. This is a round brush I'm using. I just picked this brush up. I mean, it's not an expensive brush, but for what I'm doing today, I thought I needed a soft brush, so it would come in handy. So I just talked to my mom, Oklahoma. I'm going to go out and see her. finally. It's been a while that I've seen my mom. I'm going to go, my birthday's coming up to go on my birthday, but I'm going to go in March. If you remember right, I was trying to get out there on Thanksgiving. I couldn't make it out there because the work was busy. But now we're getting a lot of time off from work, so all this is going to be grass. This will be a dirt road. There's going to be trees back here. Let me put the grass in now. It's going to be a really light green. We'll start up here. Let me get a different brush for this so I can fill it in better. Very light. So I'm using this green with some yellow. This is it's an Amsterdam. I think it's a lemon yellow to lighten this up. And I'm just going to block this in, and then I'm going to have like grass here. It's going to look pretty cool. I'm going to actually put grass here with a darker color once this dries. This is a new green I picked up from Amsterdam. This is like an olive. They call it green. We'll run like a separation here. And some more green back here. I'm going to put a little yellow in it so it looks like sap green. Yeah, me and Lisa played, what did we play? We played a lot of songs today. If you guys haven't seen me play yet, you should go check out the Rick and Lisa experience. I'm going to really work this grass in a little bit. I'm just trying to block it in right now. Pretty cool. Do 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 do. I'll put some light bulb down here. All right, I'm gonna have a couple trees here. Well, some trunks. I couldn't think of it. Trunks going up here. Let's put the dirt road in next. This is going to be, I'll try my new round brush, see how it works. A really light brown. So I have this burnt, it's not burnt umber. It's burnt sienna, I think. We'll put it in really light and then I'll darken where I need it. I like doing these paintings with trails. So what I'm doing here, I'm everything in and then I'll start highlighting everything here in a little bit. So basically this is going to be the undertone of the road. So far it's looking pretty good. Hey, I got 3 likes already. 15 minutes in. Thank you, everybody. It's going to be cool. I'm doing this a little different. Rosemary, hey. How you guys doing? I'm just trying to relax today. I'm done with a long day. And I decided to do a painting. Did you check out the Rick Experience, Rosemary? I think you were in there today. Oh yeah, you were just listening to us. Right on. Sorry about that. So I'm going to try this. This is the new olive green I got from Amsterdam. I'm going to try it out. It's really dark. I'm going to try it out of the tree here. And let's see what it looks like. Maybe on just this lower end of the tree where the shadows be down here. It's a really good green. It's pretty dark. I still need to put a little black in it here, so we'll put a little black for the shadow down here. But it's a nice green. It just needs a little more dark for underneath here. But I don't want to do this part just yet. I'm just going to put the tree in with the light green. I want it to look like sap green, so I'm going to put yellow ochre with this green I got. And when you mix yellow ochre with the green, it gets more of like a sap green color. I'll put a little brown in it too. And then it looks more like, you know, sap green, okay? So I'm going to have a tree coming here, big tree. And I'm using a round brush here. You can use any brush you want here. And we're just going to fill it in with this green and then highlight it here in a little bit here. I want to have like a lot of different tones in this tree. Lots of brush strokes and different colors in it. It's actually, I want a little darker, so we're going to add a little more of that olive green to it. Let's darken this up a little more here. Sometimes it looks good on your the color, and then when you throw it on the canvas, it looks a little different. So, all right, there's my tree. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I actually want this tree to be lower down. Let's get some of that dark olive color again with the black in it. Yeah, I want this tree actually to come down in here. Yeah, lower. So I'm testing out this new paint I got. It looks. All right. Let me do the sky next, and then I'll come back and highlight this painting. It's looking really good. I think my sky, I'm gonna like, I got this indigo color. It's indigo, but it's like really, it's really dark. So I'm gonna have to lighten it up. I'll show you how dark it is. Look at that. It's like a dark blue. Here, I'll put some up there without putting any white in it. It's a cool color. Yeah, we're going to do the rest of it. We're just going to block it in with this indigo color, and then I'll put clouds on top of it. if you block in a lot of canvas like this, it's good to go paint in a lot of different directions. It'll look better at the end. Sure. Yeah, that's a nice color. I think it goes well with the purple here. There we go. All right. Good enough. All right, now I got the whole thing covered. Thanks for all the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. I can't. Yeah, Silofox 38. You got some? Just go ahead and throw it out there. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. All right, I'm going to start putting in all the detail now. I'm going to try that olive green I got. I think it'll work really nice in here. Because I like putting in dark color in the foreground. Let's just put some tall grass down here to start with. I'm mixing a little green. It's called green is that? Bright green. I think it's just called bright green. All right. Some tall grass here. I'll highlight it here in a second. Cool. We're going to put some of that green over here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. For my road, I got some the brown and with a little bit of black in it. We're going to put like an edge here. Kind of painting kind of loose, so I'm just kind of putting the idea down right now, and then I'll adjust it here in a bit. A small brush. I'm used to using a larger brush, but that's all right. Do 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 do. All right, that's looking good. I'm going to come back to the road. I'm going to do these trees way off in the back here. Then I'm going to have a little building out there. So I'm going to use that sap green I made. And we'll have some like distant trees back here. I'm just going to put them all in the same color, and then I'll put some highlight on them. That looks cool. Very cool. Thanks for all the likes, everyone. Looking pretty good for this. If you've never Amsterdam paint before, this is the paint I got. It's their expert series. I'm pretty sure it's made in the Netherlands. really good paint. It's really creamy for an acrylic paint. It's really creamy, which is what you want for acrylic paint. My brush was a little bare. Uh, I wanted that to be a little whiter, but that's all right. Small brush. Change the mountain up a bit here. There we go. That looks cool. I love doing mountains. Mountains are really cool. All right. I'll work on those in a little bit. Hey, it's getting there though. It's time to get the tree done so you can see all the... We'll give the tree some dimension now. You know, because it's flat right now. I just put a couple colors up there. Now we're going to make it look more 3D. There we go. I got a few of you watching today. Hey, Lisa's here. Lisa from the Rick and Lee Experience. Welcome to the painting. Yeah, Lisa, you rocked today. Uh, that was so much fun. Fun. I think we're going to do it again on Thursday, right? Trying to put a small building way, way back there in the back. Nothing special. Uh, it's like a building with a gray roof on it. Probably like a farmhouse. All right. All right, let's move on to the tree. I'm going to try my new wrench on this. It's a number 8 round. I think it'll be okay. Let's see how it works. We'll put a little bit of yellow here. I think I want to have like all different colors in there. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 da. Not sure if I'm liking this round brush here. Like it makes a point up there. Do 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 do. I think I need some more yellow. Yeah, this is yeah, lemon yellow. I'm not using a very bright yellow. It's called lemon yellow. Mixing it with a little bit. I like that color better. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think I'm gonna have to come back on the tree and let this my eyes set on this for a second. I might change the way it looks a little bit. Uh, okay, I'm gonna come back to the tree. I'm gonna do some clouds. I'll finish these bushes. Yeah, so I was telling my mom today I'm gonna go see her in March. So that'll be cool. I think while I'm in Oklahoma, some pictures of. I don't know if they have any. I don't think they have hills over there. Pretty sure Oklahoma's flat. What's cool about this brush, it helps you, you know, put the tops of bushes there. This is just a simple landscape I wanted to do to relax today. It's been a long day, so I hope you're enjoying it. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. All right, time for some clouds. Let's do some clouds. Well, let me, before I do the clouds, I want to I want to highlight these bushes real quick. Just going to use this yellow. Bruce. Oh, I forgot to call Bruce. Not going to be able to go over there tomorrow. There's some trees back there. Let's do the clouds now. I'm not going to use this. I was going to try that round brush for clouds, but I don't think the round brush would have worked. There it is. Sorry guys, I was looking for some white. I think I'm going to make the cloud. I'm going to put a little of the indigo in it. See what it looks like. Let's just do some like, I'm going to do some clouds that just kind of come across like this. I think that's going to work. Yeah, that'll work with some white highlights on top. Keep going up. I like these cumulus clouds. Clouds. Very cool. I like it. Well, I just kind of made a lot of work for myself there, but that's all right. I got to highlight all those clouds, but I think it'll look cool. I think it's going to look really cool. Alright, I'm going to let them dry for a little bit. Alright, let me go back to my tree. Tree's looking pretty good. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Let me give you a straight shot on this, guys. It's already been an hour, so I'm not going to put my time in this because I want to start another painting. But look at that so far. Looking pretty good. I still got to work all the grass and finish that mountain on the left. Put some fog back there. Finish the... There's a lot of work left. I'll put a shadow underneath the tree. Let me do the shadow real quick. I'm going to have the shadow kind of fill up this whole area right here. Let's see if I can make it look cool. I'm going to try this olive green I got for the shadow in the grass. I'll just put the idea down first. And then I'll use a dark brown in here. I think it's Van Dyke brown is what it is. I'll use brown in here. There we go. I think it's going to work. I just got to make it not look like a complete circle there. So let's fix that right now. There we go. That looks a little better. Looks more like a tree. Okay, there's my shadow under the tree. I like it. Ba-da-ba-ba. I gotta text Bruce here. Bruce. Hold on, guys. I gotta text somebody real quick. I'll come at 8. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'm going to do a portrait here after I have dinner. Thank you, Whitehead. I was trying something different today. I used a really washed down colors. Really washed down colors. I'm still not done with the grass. I'm not done with these bushes. I don't like this grass. I might change these to bushes, like round bushes, so I can highlight them. I like this dirt road. I gotta finish that. I gotta finish the tree. Wow, I better get moving. There's a few of you in here. I'm gonna try a different brush on the tree because I used the round brush and I don't like all the tips I got on there, the brush. So I'm gonna try and change this up just a bit here. Maybe change the color as well here. Yeah, I like that. Maybe not so strong of a... I like that, but I want to have a big one right here. I want to have like a big one right in the middle here. Yeah, something like that. So I'm changing the whole tree right now. That's alright. I'm experimenting. I used light colors, so it shouldn't affect it too much. I know if you keep one over the paint too much, you'll end up with some mud colors. Trees are hard. These trees are them just right. I'm not using a reference picture, so I'm trying to do this on my own here. I think I'll get it dialed in here in a second. Starting to like now. Wow, that really turned into a pretty big tree. Big and fluffy. All right. There we go. I kind of see what I want to do. This is a filbert brush. I think it works better than that round brush I was using. I'm gonna layer these a little more like this. So it has like tiers on the branches here. So it looks more like three-dimensional, I guess. There we go. It's a blossom tree now. I think I know what I'm going to do now. Let's do this. I'm going to add in some different colors. Let's try something here. Get a smaller brush here. I'm going to do these bushes first, and then I'm going to go back to the tree. I'm going to change these to bushes here. Nice dark green bushes. Do 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 do. Very cool. And I'm going to make these kind of like bushes as well. Maybe with flowers on them. We'll put like some white flowers on them. It's looking pretty good. Although my trees kind of look clouds, don't they? It's almost the same style I use with the clouds. Not really, but I mean, close. So what I wanted to try now is to put some green on the branches, on the leaves, like a wash. Let me test it down here first and see if I like it. I might not like it. Getting itches. No, I ain't gonna do that. I mean, it looks cool, but it's a little too dark. Let's see if I can lighten it up a bit. It's a little too. That might be better. Do 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 do. Do do do. All right, what it needs now. We'll put some branches in there. Thanks for hanging in there, guys, with me. I'm always trying new stuff on my trees and stuff. Alright, I kind of like that. It looks cool. Ba-da-ba-ba. Paintings have been taking longer and longer. When I started doing my channel a couple years ago, I did them in oil. I did them in oil paint, and they only took like 30 minutes. But I mean, I wasn't doing this kind of stuff. I mean, I wasn't putting a tree like this. I was putting evergreen trees, which are really easy to do. I'm really happy with that tree now. I put a lot of time in it, and it's starting to take shape. You see that? See all the different colors in there? It really looks cool. Well, I'm going to spend 10 more minutes and finish the clouds. Because I think once the clouds are done, the painting's going to look a lot better. But let's highlight some of these bushes here first. See what we can do. I'm going to try and make a light lighting. A really light green. Do 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 do. That looks full. All right. I'll just barely hit these here. You know, for a green painting, it's I'm pretty happy with it. I usually just don't like to have grit in my painting. I think I want to darken the shadow back up. It's better. It looked better when it was dark. Yeah, yeah, it looks much better. All right, a few more highlights on my bushes, and then I'm gonna try and do my clouds. Okay, those are kind of like white flowers, I guess. White flowers on top. All right, so my whole idea is with to put some white on top of those clouds. Let me make sure my brush is really clean. I don't want any green to get there. Let me say hello to you guys. I don't know why my mirror's not working today. Oh, there we go. Start over. There I am. Hola, everyone. It's Tuesday. Hopefully you guys went and checked out my band. There it is right there. Rick and Lisa Experience. We're on YouTube. We played for an hour today. We had 5,000 views. That's amazing. When I paint on here, I usually get maybe 100. But with music, we get a lot. I know some of you guys go and watch the Rick and Lisa. It's pretty fun. We play all the hits from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I mean, all the way up to modern times. So go out if you haven't seen it yet. Lisa would love to have you come in and check it out. Hey, Barbara. Good to see you. Yeah, that tree came out great, huh? I didn't like it at first, and I'm like, well, I better do something with it. And they're kind of small for me. Uh, they could have been a little bigger, but I mean, it looks okay. They kind of look like the clouds. You know what I mean? But I think the picture will all come together once I highlight the clouds. It's really, I'm really enjoying this one. Got the shadow underneath the tree. I think I'll put a fence in this one. There's a house out there. I might be able to put a fence, like across here or something, or behind this fence, behind these bushes. We'll see. It's got the dirt path road. I like that. All right, so I'm gonna try the clouds now. I think the brush is clean enough. It's got a little brown on it. All right, let's try. I guess I'll try this one down here first and see what it looks like. I think it's gonna be okay. My light's coming from up here, so yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna look. It doesn't look good right now with just, one uh, value of color up there. So to be, I have to highlight them. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Oh, I like this one up here. It looks like it's kind of rolling. Let's see if I can keep that look here. Do 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 do. There's a big cloud up there. I stuck it in the water and it's dirty. I'm gonna have to fresh water. I want to fix this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh water. But it looks kind of cool. I like it a little bit of like a dirty look up there. Oh yeah, that water's so bad. Let me zoom in. I'll show you how I'll fix these clouds. Uh, a little too wet. It's kind of like I shouldn't be using water. I should be using glaze here, but it's kind of like you glaze over the color that you already have there. Just got to wet your brush a little and then adjust it with the paper towel and kind of glaze the white into the indigo blue. Yeah, this was an indigo blue used by Amsterdam Paint. It's really cool blue. I just started using that indigo blue maybe about a week ago. I really like it for the color of the sky. Well, anyway, there you get the idea. It's going to look good once all the clouds are highlighted. It'll all go, the thing will match together. I don't want to bore you with the clouds, so I'm going to eat dinner and then come back and I think I'm going to do some flowers. Flowers in a vase on a table with some cool stuff on the table. Let me try a little wash there real quick. I didn't have a chance to lighten up my mountain down here, or I forgot about it. I wanted it to look like fog back there. That kind of worked. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll finish those clouds later on my time, and then I'll post the finished painting on the community page. I'm thinking I want to put some colors down in the for flowers to match this color back here up here. I think that'll look cool. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I forgot to do highlights on this video. I could have had like 100 highlights. Alright. Alright guys, see you in a little bit.